Hi everybody, it's Lisa, Twyla's mom, and I'm coming to you today with what I found at Walmart at a wonderful, wonderful deal. I'm a little worried about this deal though. It kind of has me a little bit concerned. Well, since I'll just go on with why I bought these things. Since in January, I have discovered crocheting. I love it. I have learned how to do a waffle stitch. I've learned how to do the chevron. I've learned how to do a double crochet stitch. It's like a double layered crochet. And I crocheted a blanket for my granddaughter already, and it was using a cabin stitch. And you may ask yourself, how'd you have time? Crocheting is so much better than paper crafting, in my opinion, where paper crafting, you just have it everywhere and everything, and you're making cards and what all, and it is a long process. Crocheting, you can do like 5 minutes, get a whole row done, and put it down. Put the whole thing down, it stays there, it's not all over the place. I have not done any paper crafting since I discovered crocheting. Now, I've always known how to do single crochet, double crochet, triple crochet, but I've never learned how to do the fancy things like waffle stitch and the chevron and things like that. I never learned how to do those things until the magical world of YouTube. Yay! But anyway, I've been trying to get my collection of different colors and things like that in yarn built up. And each week when I go to Walmart, I pick up a skein or two. I'll make sure I always pick up at least 2 of the same color. And Walmart carries other brands, but they primarily carry Red Heart yarn. Red Heart. Red Heart, and I looked on Amazon for every color that I buy from Walmart. If I only pick up 2 skeins, I make sure it's going to be easily obtainable on Amazon, just in case. Let me move you guys down a little bit. Just in case Walmart quits carrying that particular color and I'm in the middle of a project, I need more. But anyway, I went to pick up my 2 skeins of different colors. Every one of their, well, almost every one of their skeins of regular Red Heart yarn was marked down from $3.47 down to $2. $2! Now, not their fancy brands or anything like that, you know, like the Super Soft and the baby yarn, nothing like that. Just the regular plain Jane I think it's 4 gauge medium yarn. That's the only ones that were on sale for $2. But it kind of has me a little bit concerned, because if they're getting rid of all this, are they going to restock? Because I looked on Amazon and it's not the same price as Walmart. Of course it's not going to be. Now, Walmart.com might carry it. I'm not sure. But I'll tell you what, I bought tons of it. Tons. I bought 3 bags full of yarn at $2 a skein. I just had to. It's just burning up in here. Woo! It's burning up. I'm burning up in here. I'm so excited about this deal. I'm going to go open the front door and let the screen door. Woo! Get some air moving in this house, because I'm burning alive. I'm just burning alive. So I'm going to show you the different colors I got and everything. And you might want to go check your Walmart. Now, Twyla was telling me that she doesn't think it's that. She has a friend that works there that said they are completely reorganizing their whole store. They're moving, like the craft section is going to be over on the other side of the store and so forth and so on. So, yeah. Twyla said it's probably just that, Mom. Don't worry. But I got next weekend, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pick up more of it if it's still there, because I doubt if it's going to last at $2 a skein. There were other women there too, picking up more and more of it, just like me. So let's get started. I'll show you all the colors I got. This one is Super Saver Stripes, and it is in the Derby stripe. Now it's a little bit, they only had 2 of these, so I picked them both up, and see how they're starting to unravel. But it's really a pretty color. I hope the camera is picking it all up. But here is the numbers, if you want that. $2. And then I picked up the Super Saver in Platoon. And it kind of is the browns. And I picked up, no, that's not it. I just picked up 2 skeins. And it is this color here. And there's the numbers. I picked up 2 skeins of this. Then I picked up 2 skeins of the Woodsy Sylvestra. Anyway, here's the number. And it's kind of got like a copper and some greens and some browns with it. Picked up 2 of those. And I'm pretty sure I picked up more of that color. So we'll save that color for last. Put these back in here. Yeah, $2. I saved $1.50 on these. That, to me, is wonderful. Now, I bought plenty of this color a few weeks ago, and it is just the baby pink. So I picked that up a couple of weeks ago, but I went ahead and picked up one more. Then I picked up the hot red. Picked up 2 skeins of this. And that's the number. Then I picked up 3 of these. 3 of these. I do know I picked up 3. This is called Zebra. And it's in the black, grays, and brown. Or black, grays, and whites. So I picked up 3 of these. I'll tell you, I'm really enjoying the crocheting. I really am. And when we went to Eureka Springs, we stopped at a yarn store down there, and Scott picked me up this really fancy crochet hook. It's got a point on it, so it's easy to get into the threads and everything while you're crocheting. $15 for this one crochet hook. But, you know, and she did tell me you can order them online. I picked up a size. I didn't have a hook in that size, so I went ahead and picked up that size. Now, I only found 1 skein of this, so this might end up having to be like a trim around a blanket or around a hat, something like that, unless I can find more. And it's called the Aran Fleck, and it's kind of a cream color with the different flecks of browns and greens and a little bit of blue. Okay, I picked up, yes, 4 of these. I don't have any blue in my collection. This is Delft Blue. So I picked up 4 of this color. Oh no, I had 2. Sorry, right here, the second one. Yay, I'm so glad. I am so glad. Wouldn't this make a pretty scarf? It really would. Oh, and here's another one of these Woodsy. I know why I picked up 4 of these, because this will be one of my grandsons. I'm trying to get an Afghan, a queen size Afghan made for each one of my grandchildren. I've gotten my older 2 granddaughters, theirs made. I'm working on my 3rd granddaughter's right now. And then for the last 2 colors, I thought this was really pretty. It may even go well with that. But this is Real Teal. So I picked up 2 skeins of this. It might, I don't know if it'd go with that or not. But yeah, I picked up 2 of those. But yeah, you guys, I'm like I said, I'm not sure this is at every Walmart. Twyla seemed to think it's because they're going to be rearranging our store, and the less they have to move toward the end of the, you know, on the other side of the store or whatever, the better. I hope that's the case, because I really don't want to have to worry about ordering my yarn. I don't want to have to worry about driving to the city for it, because I have not started using the fancy yarns yet, the baby soft yarns or anything like that. I haven't started using that because I am a novice crocheter and I don't knit. Don't ask me to knit. But I'm just starting out learning these new stitches, and I didn't want to invest a lot of money into an expensive yarn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the Red Heart yarn, just the regular 4-gauge yarn, I think it's 4. Yeah, right here, the 4-gauge. They're all 4s. I made sure they were all the same gauge. These work great for beginners, you know, just the Red Heart yarn in just the normal Red Heart yarn. It works great for beginners. They do have better quality yarn out there and things like that, so, but as a beginner, right. And I'm going to put this little disclaimer in here right now. I may show you a project I've completed, but don't ask for a tutorial. No. But look on YouTube for any, you know, just any kind of crochet thing. You can find some wonderful tutorials on crocheting. And what I do is I find a stitch I want to learn, like the waffle stitch. I really wanted to learn it. So I put it in my watch later category. And that way, if I'm working on it and I have to put it down for a week or two because of work or what have you, and and when I go to pick it back up again, I'm kind of like, okay, well, how do I do this again? I can go to my watch later list and just either rewatch the video or go to that section of the video where I've left off at. So, you know, do that. Don't come to me because, well, don't ask me. Later on, I might try, when I show you a project I've completed, I will try to learn how to put the iCard up for the video I watched to learn how to do it. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll try to figure out how to do that. So I gotta get off here, everybody, because my battery is down to 1 bar, and I still have a goodies haul to show you. I got some amazing deals at that place. You won't believe it. And if you're watching it backwards, you already know, right? If you're watching goodies before you watch the Walmart, you're already gonna know. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. You know I love to hear from each and every one of you. Bye.